Yes guys, it's Nitty Lass and welcome. In this video, as you can see, I finally got all my sniper rifles up to diamond. I went on a bit of a grind yesterday because I have left my dark camo alone for the last 2 months. I've been concentrating so hard on just working out different types of videos I want to do for my channel, series and stuff like that, just to try and keep people entertained. But I thought to myself, I need to get back on that grind. I need to get that dark camo straight away. So yesterday, I went on a grind. I done 3 snipers in a day. Got to be said, it was fun at the start. It wasn't towards the end. I'm not really much of a sniper fan, I've got to be honest. It just doesn't suit my type of gameplay. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just not my kind of thing. But as you can see in this particular gameplay, I'm using the SVG 100, and this one I actually quite enjoy. Now I am rocking it with the ELO sight. Now the ELO sight on top of the snipers is like a godsend to me. It really, really is. It's nothing like what it was in Black Ops 2 when we had those crazy iron sights on top of the ballista and they just seem to miss their target no end. With the ELO sight though on these snipers, they are absolutely pinpoint. I don't really like the scopes too much. I really, really don't. And it helps me just get up into these closer quarters a lot easier because I'm not that best at quick scoping, I've got to be honest here. But I did pull a few shots off with a bit of practicing along the way. But for me, with this ELO sight, it just helped me, you know, compete just that little bit easier, especially trying to get up into these closer quarters. But with the SVG 100, this one was absolutely fantastic. One shot kill above the hip, and it did work. Obviously with the reload time was a bit of a burden for me personally, I've got to be honest here. Miss a shot and people were then up on me quite easily and they could put me down, so I did find that a bit more of a frustration. Even with rapid fire, I mean rapid fire on this is just awful. I mean I don't think it even does anything. I mean I'm sure the numbers have proved me wrong, but it's just, it really, really lacked for me. But overall this one was probably my second favourite, and as you can see, this guy coming up here with a rejab, boom, take him out straight away. So I did have a bit of fun with it. But coming up now is going to be the P06. Now this one is by far my favourite one out of all of them. I absolutely love this one. It just rocks. It really, really does. Now I've heard a lot of negativity about it. I know some of my mates that have actually been doing dark camo, they said they just did not enjoy this gun whatsoever. But for me personally, oh, this is brilliant. I had so much fun with it. As you can see in the moment, I'm rocking with the sight on this one, which is one of my gooder gameplays. And personally for me, I straight away stuck the ELO sight on this, and it was, like I say, it just works so fantastically well. Now as we know, with this particular one, it fires 3 deadly round bursts, and it works tremendously well. And this one I felt the most comfortable with out of all of them. And like I say, I stuck pretty much with Safeguard. I found that people were spawning on either one side or the other side of the map and could pick people off quite easily. Unlike this little scenario here where I get quite lucky dropping back into the water, and this guy just chases me down. Managed to get my shot off there, and there you go, popping them down. But for me, this one was my favourite. I absolutely loved it. But let's move on to the ones that I really, really do not like whatsoever, and that has got to be that Locust. What is that Locust about? It is awful for me. It really, really does it. I mean, for me, it just feels like it wants to be a sniper, but it's just not quite a sniper. Do you know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, what it is a one-shot kills to the chest and above. Now, for me personally, I just felt like I had so many hit markers on it. It just drove me insane. And especially as you're seeing in this particular gameplay, I was running with a suppressor. Now with the suppressors on these snipers, they're absolutely fantastic. I mean, the range is just down a little bit, but I still could put people off across the other map quite easily. Now with the Locust, it's just constant hit markers all the time. It really, really was. And it got quite frustrating. At the end of the day, I ended up taking it into hardcore. That way you just can put people down quite easily. But in actual core, it feels rubbish. It just really, really does. For me personally, it lacks so much in the actual core department, so I definitely will never be going back to that one again. Then we got the Drakon. Now this one I actually did not mind. This one I spent all my time in hardcore with once again, because obviously with the challenges you've got to get those one-shot kills, and with the Drakon, if you take that into hardcore, you can shoot people down in one shot. In core, it is 2 shots to the body and 1 shot to the head, so it can be a bit of a long drawn out thing if you want to just stick with core with that particular one. I personally didn't like it. Stuck it on TDM on hardcore. Just went to town with it, and it's brilliant because it's a semi-automatic. It's just pumping out those bullets no end, and it was a lot of fun. But for me personally, this is definitely by far the best one, and I'm really, really, really happy about these ELO sights. I mean, I don't know what you guys personally like. I know a lot of people that are probably Sniper diehard fans probably don't quite like it like that. They'd rather stick with the scopes, and they probably do a lot better quick scoping than what I personally can do. But I'm finally glad to actually get this one down. Now the only thing that I've actually got left to do is those pistols. I've got pistols to do, so I'm going to be bringing up some videos on that every time I get near to the end of one. I'm going to do a nice bit of live commentary gameplay for you guys. We're going to be jumping into that, do the 3 pistols with a class setup. As you can see actually quickly in that moment, I haven't got a scope. For some reason there's a glitch between the 2 rounds. As soon as you go into a round, there you go, I had to go and run without a scope in it. Quite frustrating, it really is. And it only worked on this particular gun for some reason. I don't know what the glitch was all about. I don't know whether they're actually going to patch this along with a few other things that needs working, but still went on a bit of a tear anyway nonetheless. But I will be bringing all these pistols up for you guys. I'm going to be doing that, and then we're going to finish it off with that combat knife. Get that one done, get that dark matter up, and then away we go. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Hope you enjoyed that, the fact that I've actually finally reached diamonds. I'm sure a few of you have actually already done it already. Let me know exactly how you got on with it. What was your favourite particular sniper rifle? Which one you actually used it in, core, hardcore, whatever else. Be very interested to hear different people's playing styles. But anyway guys, coming up on my screen now is going to be my subscribe button. Make sure you're jumping on that guys, and if you could drop a like on this video and support the channel.